Bravestarr. Let's jump right in. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, we're checking out Dasin Toys, the Sheriff, aka Bravestarr. This figure, I've been checking him out already for a couple days. It's very dope. He comes with 4 additional face portraits and a swappable hat feature. So while we take a look at his accessories and hands and stuff, let's get him parked over here. He's got Bravestarr's pistol, and it's a close facsimile, but it's not identical. He also comes with this, and I don't recall this at all. Looks cool, but that's it for accessories. Just 2 guns. The portraits. This is the portrait he comes with right out of the box, and it has the hair piece attached. The mechanism they use for these is that you pull the hair off, and it exposes the cylinder with the slot. So you can go ahead and peg it onto the neck peg. So all of the faces are like this. And you either swap the hair on, or you swap on the hat. And this one comes with a removable hairpiece also, but it's for the hat only. And you can just swap out all the different faces. The figure also comes with a articulating stand, and it has the base with the little slot. It says Bravestarr instead of saying the Sheriff. But inside of this little case, you have the big old hook for the posing stand, and then you have a bunch of extra hands. So let's take a look at these really quick. He has 2 okay hands. He has 1 wide grip trigger finger hand. Well, he has 2 of them actually. Then he has fists, and then he has a more narrow grip hand. This is the hand that I use with the weapons because I find that the hands are so soft. The other hand doesn't really hold on to the pistol very well at all. So just a little word on that. They feel great to the touch, but they're super soft for gripping. And this grip is so wide that the weapons kind of just flop around in there. All right, let's take a look at the Sheriff, aka Bravestarr, in my dark helmet voice. He looks absolutely wonderful. Let me tell you, he has a nice weight to him. He's about Mayfec's height. We'll take a look at that stuff in a comparison time. And on the colored plastic, so you have the base yellow, you still have a little darker yellow wash over it, giving it some shading. Looks really, really nice. Same is true over here on the pants. Got the base orange paint, but then you got some shading with a darker orange, crisp yellow here on the belt, on the leg straps. Very dope. He looks wonderful. The colors are vibrant and popping. Little ponytail there. Whoops, knocked off his toupee. I flipped his wig. Very cool. Peg there. Wonderful looking figure. Look at the joints here at the elbow. Nice and stiff joints. Swivel. Swivel. Nice stiff shoulders. I've never seen this mechanism here with this massive ball joint. And then you got the shoulder cupping it on the other side. It's an interesting mechanism. It's not very exposed unless you turn it out that way. I think the figure looks great. The colors really go a long way. Nice sharp sheriff badge here. This gun is a very close copycat of the one from the show, but not exact. It has that kind of like steampunkish vibe where they just kind of like put pieces together. But there's a different look. There's a distinct look to this particular pistol. Let's take a look at articulation. So you got great movement up here in the neck and the head. Let's check out some balance. You got to drop down here. at the hip. I'm gonna set up a showdown cowboy pose. Oops, there goes that damn hat again. Let's see if we can get him shooting. If we can get him shooting. When I say draw, you be ready to die, boy. Wow, check that out. That is great balance. And you saw it straight through, no camera tricks, you know? That is great balance. Of course, we want to put the other gun in his hand, but it'll still balance just fine. If anything, having the gun in his hand will make the pose a little more stable, you know? So very dope. Draw! Bang, 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 bang! You get about that much. It's going to get caught here on the trouser portion. You'll get your kick forward. It feels like it articulates pretty much like a Mafex figure. Nice forward back split. You don't have swivel at the thigh. You don't have swivel at the boot. You do have it down here at the ankle, which also has a pretty large joint. The drop down feels nice and tight, so you don't have to worry about it wobbling around. There was the hat again. Oh, you know what's happening? I'm hitting the ponytail. That's what's happening. I keep hitting the ponytail and it knocks the hat out. Wonderful figure. As you can see here with the pistol, because of the bulk here of the bicep, even with the double jointed elbow, you're going to get a little better than 90. You know, you're not going to get the wrist much closer to the shoulder. The figure feels absolutely wonderful. Let's jump into our comparisons today so you can get a sense for some scale. And just to start it out, I'll bring out a Mafex figure. And this is Spidey. So now Spidey is actually towering over him. And I don't really have anything to pair Bravestarr up with. So I'll bring out a couple of my Black Series figures that kind of look like cowboys to me. And I think he scales well with Black Series. You know, he scales decent there. And I love the colors. I love the colors. Mafex articulation, you can't lose. Heck yeah, very cool, very cool. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and sharing in the experience of collecting toys as an adult. And I hope you're able to keep coming back and share some experiences too. Until next time, everybody. Thank goodness. It's playtime.